Lift your hands wherever you are. Amen. Oh, Mombra Meshenya. Wakurano.
According to Luke chapter 13, verse 31 to 35. Luke chapter 13, verse 31 to 35. At that time, some Pharisees came to Jesus and said to him, "Leave this place and go somewhere else. Herod wants to kill you." He replied, "Go tell that fox, I will keep on driving out demons and healing people today and tomorrow. And on the third day, I will reach my goal. In any case, I must press on today and tomorrow and the next day. For surely no prophet can die outside Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you. How often have I longed to gather your children together, as an hen gathers her chicks under her wings, and you were not willing. Look, your house is left to you desolate. I tell you, you will not see me again until you say, 'Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.'" Here ends my reading. This is the word of God.
Peace of God be with you. For some time now, we have been announcing the resumption of Bible studies. And we want to remind you this morning that Bible study will be very effective this year, and each one of you should try to get a copy of the Bible study materials. So today, we want to do a brief introduction to this. An introduction of the theme. By now, all of us should know that the ecclesiastical theme, the theme for the church for this year, is celebrating our heritage, persisting in what? So the mission of the church started in the New Testament. So we would want to focus on the New Testament, beginning with the book of Acts. So we look at the book of Acts, and then we see how that parallels in our church. For instance, when the Lord said, "And you will receive power, and then you'll be my witnesses," where? Beginning in Jerusalem. So we will look at our church, beginning with Basel, where we started with our Jerusalem. And then he says witnesses in Samaria. Then we will also look at our Samaria. Where were our Samarians? What are the stories that match up with what we have in the New Testament? The church started in the New Testament in Jerusalem. So we will look at the story in Acts, how Acts is divided, and also look at our heritage. The beginning, we got this command for missions from the Lord. The book in the New Testament, the church in Acts, got the command, the instruction from the Lord. And then it says, begin in Jerusalem. We would also look where we started in Jerusalem and the stories the individuals who were connected with this, how their lives speak to us, the lessons we can learn from them, and how we can mobilize ourselves into mission today. This is the essence. Heritage is what has been transmitted unto us, what we have received today, and how it influences us in order to affect our future. So the book of Acts will help us. I'm encouraging you to read ahead, understand the book of Acts, get the story, begin to read ahead. We will be effective, we promise you we'll be effective this year. May the Lord bless the time of our studies as we delve into His Word and delve into our heritage and be challenged to go into missions. God bless you.
Continue the service as we take our meditation.
I'm coming a minute. So on that note, it is compulsory for every member to get a copy of the Bible study material. Compulsory. It is compulsory. So maybe next week I will be examining it row by row and to see those. Because nipa bi o one for so na on top. So you can say you kwa ye twa ye ntuma and the first. So next week I've seen the ushers holding it. Please kindly pick one, because in the due time it will get finished. And the moment you say we are going to the head office to go and pick one, they will tell us there is no more. So I'll plead with you to get a copy. And maybe next week there's nothing. There's Bible studies. Yes, so next week Bible study starts. Thank you so much. Why do you here? But problem. Okay, thank you.
Continue the service as we take our meditational hymn from PH 299. We are singing the first 4 stanzas.